has been condemned by so many people, but it speaks to the kind of risk that the president has in his continued tours of the country. Do you feel that probably the space around the president has become too commonplace? People are getting too familiar with the presidency, that they're getting a bit disrespectful?
Thank you, Idimuli. Allow me to salute viewers wherever they're watching this morning show from, and coming to the matter to hiring of the shoe to the head of state. Let me say from the onset that it's not a new fashion, because we have seen Bush pass through the same test once, and also the former president, Uhuru Kenyatta, in the same place of Migori. There was such a kind of an incident. What I would say is that at a time like this, when you have the best security, because I think that in fact, if there is any sector or any office that has been beeped with what we call the best security, is the office of the president, and especially his personal team of security. This is where you have Leke and anybody else. Those teams that you think that it is the sharp and which could be able to address such a Noge event whenever it appears. But it's unfortunate to see that in fact the shoe, which is not as fast as a stone, can be able to fly all the way up to where the head of state himself is the one who blocked it from facing probably his head. And to me, what I would say is that there is a lacuna and a laxity of security. And when a head of state can face such an incident, it is worrying, because for sure, ask yourself, if probably this shoe inside has anything to do with the bomb, which could have blown at the point that head of state stopped it, what do you think that could be the result? Mm-hmm. And in this particular case, I would say, it does not matter who is in the position, whether it is William Ruto, whether it is who. The security team should be serious enough to make sure that the head of state is not in any risk of that kind. Mm-hmm. Because that is to demonstrate that the whole Republic of Kenya, any other citizen, is insecure if the president can be penetrated in such a manner. Mm-hmm. And therefore, it's unfortunate, and I would ask that those who they are trusted to build the security of the head of state, including those other positions that are out there, because the head of state is not alone in that level of the executive. He's there in his team. And here we have also the other arm of the government, which is the speaker, and also the chief justice, who depends on his security. Those offices should be protected, and nobody should judge them as an individual office, because these are public offices, and they ought to have what we call paramount security. And this should not be any single time a guesswork. It should be real, and it should be perfect. Otherwise, this is not a good show, and it is an awkward kind of action. And at this particular point in time, our security has failed us, and this has shown that we have totally relaxed on this area.
All right.
Yeah.
There are those who feel that the president has made himself a bit too familiar